In this demonstration, we will attempt to investigate Bitcoin transactions to identify specific wallets and corresponding owners based on information from the Bitcoin blockchain, open source data for cryptocurrencies, and the darknet. We start here on the DataWalk Universe Viewer, which provides a visual representation for all data in the system. Each of the icons represents a dataset comprised of data from one or more sources, and the lines indicate connections or cross-references between those datasets. DataWalk can scale to handle many billions of records. In this case, we have datasets of about 170 million transactions from the Bitcoin blockchain for the last 2 years, and 100 million related addresses which are associated with 60 million wallets. DataWalk enables you to easily enrich your data via external sources such as the darknet or any open source websites providing cryptocurrency-related information. By default, DataWalk automatically downloads transactions from the blockchain every 24 hours, but if needed, you can update in near real time. In this case, we supplemented the dataset with public and darknet records such as phone numbers, email addresses, and Bitcoin wallets found on the darknet, which are downloaded on an individual basis. At any point during our analysis, we can review and make changes to this source data via table view. This environment can be supplemented with data from law enforcement, intelligence agencies, or financial institutions, and the system can be deployed in the cloud or installed on customer servers on-premise. This natural data environment allows you to do visual querying without needing any technical skills. DataWalk allows you to search across all this data stored in DataWalk and do a real-time search to external sources such as the darknet. For instance, we want to investigate a specific suspicious Bitcoin address. To do that, we'll open the DataWalk search page and we'll search for the wallet starting with 14WMSJ. The system searches blockchain data and darknet data. We instantly see that DataWalk found this address across wallets and related transactions downloaded from the blockchain, and simultaneously identified related darknet identities. There are various ways we could proceed, and in this case we choose the darknet history record and open our result on the DataWalk Universe Viewer. We instantly see that this specific Bitcoin address is related with 10 darknet records. We also see email address and 3 phone numbers associated with this specific address. Then we can move to the Bitcoin wallets dataset, and we see one wallet which consists of 44 other Bitcoin addresses. We can review details on a dossier, which has been configured to show the wallet name, number of related addresses, aggregated value of incoming and outgoing transactions, and all transaction details. We can simply pick the highest value outgoing transaction and come back to the Universe Viewer to see source and destination of this Bitcoin transfer. Then we can visualize this on a link chart. One of those wallets is where we started our investigation from, and we'll mark that wallet. Then we'd like to search all related darknet content that we searched for, and we see 10 records. For better visualization, we can group them all together and add associated emails and phone numbers downloaded from the darknet. Next, we can start tracking Bitcoin transactions. We can define how transactions should be aggregated, and we choose sum, and what value should be displayed on the arrow, where we choose US dollars. Instantly we see that the wallet starting with 5907 sent Bitcoins worth $696 to this wallet starting with 2320. Now we want to follow this Bitcoin movement, adding the next wallet where money has been moved to, and we see the next 2 wallets. One of these wallets consists of over 50,000 addresses, and it's automatically marked as a potential crypto exchange, which we've not yet identified. We'll focus on the second transaction as the value is almost the same, and the difference looks like it could be due to a commission fee. We add transactions again, and we see the next 3 wallets, where 2 of them are cold wallets belonging to cryptocurrency exchanges. We see that one wallet belongs to a known cryptocurrency exchange, Bittrex. We could try to contract Bittrex, or subpoena them if necessary, to determine who is the owner of the wallet from which Bitcoins are being transferred. Now we can go further, checking the next wallets and darknet identities, or we can save our analysis and create a case. We can share this case and these visualizations with other analysts and use as evidence that will be presented to prosecutors either in DataWalk or as a PDF file. So in this quick example, we were able to identify suspicious Bitcoin addresses of interest, find associated phone numbers and email addresses, and visualize and investigate the source and destination of suspicious transactions.